Well, here we are again, Pontiac GTO fans. It's a 1966 and it's by Auto World. Seems to be an older casting based on the packaging. It says new tooling though, back when it was 2013. So yeah, pretty old. A couple other cars obviously, but no photos, so that's too bad. All right, I think I may have reviewed this as a Hot Wheels or something, but in 1966 the GTO became its own nameplate, a separate model. Before it was just part of the Tempest Le Mans series as like a package or something. So it became more curvaceous with this body style, like Coke bottle styling. And this was the industry first use of a plastic grill, so no more metal grills. And obviously that's better for lightweight, possibly longevity as well. Let's see. It also had adjustable headrests, although not on this particular casting. Maybe those were options. But this body style was the most sold for the GTOs, I guess. Well, Wikipedia is saying around 97,000, and then we don't know if Wikipedia is right. But I don't have time to research this stuff unless I actually worked for Pontiac. I wouldn't really trust anyone's information, but it's what we can go with. It was, excuse me, actually promoted by Pontiac as the GTO Tiger, but everyone called it the GOAT. You know, GTO, GOAT. All right, so what we have here is a metallic silver or something. It doesn't say on the packaging. Is there? But it's got a, yeah, I guess it's just a silver or a gray. Pretty fine flake. I rather like it. I like the tires. They're nicely curved. The wheels, though, they have 5 slots, and I couldn't find any images with 5 slots as an original wheel, but it may have existed. I don't know. This is a really tiny dot that's raised for the lock. It's pretty nice. The door handle's really thin as well and raised. I think they might be painted silver, like a different silver than the body. The body kind of has a hue to it. I can't place it though. I don't know if it's green or yeah, I guess it's slightly green, this silver. Anyways, down here we have some raised molding or something. That looks like it could be painted regular silver. And then this undercut's pretty nice. The fenders flare out a little bit here. That's kind of cool. Sorry, I'm losing focus all the time. And then we have the stark white headlights, which naturally looks a little weird, but that's just the way it is. And then these lights are painted white, and it does say GTO in there. Let's see if we can focus. No. Oh, there. Okay, so that's nice. And then you can see the texture in the grill is nice as well, and it's painted black. Blank license plate here. This recess here is painted black, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, the hood opens, I'm going to assume. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Sweet. This, I think, is my first Auto World that has no opening panels. And look, it all looks nice. See, sorry. This panel gap here looks the same as here. Looks the same as there. So Auto World actually did do what I like. You know, I'm just one opinion, of course. I'm sure maybe people like those opening hoods, although I kind of think they look lame. Seems to be some printing here, GTO. The casted in bumper is painted silver, pretty nice. And the taillights are painted very well as also. I mean, it's silver, and then the recesses are painted red. So very nice. Raised to lock, I assume. And maybe these are the rear backups painted white, so that looks good. No plate, of course. So the window trim has silver paint, and there's no side window there, so that's nice. You can see the interior. But let me get the flashlight. Okay, got the 2-spoke steering wheel. You got some ribbing on the seats. Shifter, I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Standard interior stuff. Not many details on the dashboard itself, like instrument gauges or anything, but I mean, this thing's pretty old. Okay, so the wiper blades, now you can see are, casted in. They look a little short though. Some ribs here. And then the hood vent here is just casted in, no additional black paint or anything. I'd imagine this model couldn't have cost much back in 2013. If anyone knows, please leave a comment. Looks pretty good. So here's the bottom details. you know, undercarriage stuff. The base is plastic, which is fine by me because it just makes it a lighter model and hopefully less expensive. And actually the wheels are plastic as well. But actually that doesn't bother me either because I've had a lot of rubber tires, not a lot, a few rubber tires crack in half from age. But you know, plastic wheels, they don't crack in half like rubbery products. I do like that it's stamped here when it was made, so that's nice. And possibly, let's zoom in on this text. Okay, it does tell you what the car is, and then Auto World made it. So this actually has everything I want to know on the bottom of a vehicle. I can just pick it up and be like, what is that? Well, it's a GTO from that year, and who made it, and then when. So it's really good for collectability, knowing how old something is, right? Unfortunately, you know, Auto World press fits the bases together, so doing wheel swaps and painting interiors would be a little more difficult. Alright, these are all Auto Worlds as well. This is a Mercury Comet Cyclone from 1966. So yeah, well, yeah, I guess the hood cap's not too bad on that one. And then this one is a Ford Galaxy 500 XL from 1964. See, the hood gap on that's pretty bad. It surely doesn't look like the gap in the trunk. So I'm not sure if these cars are cross-shopped or what. I didn't grow up in this era. But I'm sure you would have seen these in traffic next to each other. So a new pleasant surprise by Auto World. No opening panels. That's awesome. I wish they went back to it. If they could instead, excuse me, you know, put clear headlights in, lose the hood gaps, it'd be awesome. Hopefully one day we'll see that happen. Until then, I'll see you in the next Auto World video. Bye now.